That question again, go to Sirach, the 40th chapter, and read the 8th verse. And that'll tell you why these things occur upon this planet. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know, Because all you people, y'all say y'all atheists because y'all can't believe why a little kid getting killed or innocent people die. They ain't innocent. The Lord knows what goes on. The Lord don't look at the outside, He look within. He look within your mind, your heart. Which the word heart is la, which means your mind. That's what the Lord looks at. And His thoughts is not your thoughts. His ways is not your ways. Ain't no telling what that person did in his past life.
For their sakes came the flood.
For their sakes came the flood. So now, what type of flood is coming now? A flood of nuclear missiles that's about to eradicate all you goddamn sinners. And the Lord's gonna be happy with it. I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna be happy with it. Lord willing, we be saved about it here. You know what I'm saying? But even if I wouldn't be saved about it, I'll still be happy with it. Because this place needs to be cleansed.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, fuck this goddamn place. And I'm glad the Lord, I'm glad it's going the way it's going. You know, just like in my hood, he was cool, he was a cool dude, but in my neighborhood, he just got smoked. You know, there's been gunshots out there every goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers and everybody like, why he died, why he had to go. You know, he was trying to change his life. He wasn't with this shit no more. He was just trying to be a family man. Came down one day out the week and didn't leave. Left in the bag. You know, the Lord only knows why. The Lord knows what that man did. I don't. I just know what what that man showed me. You know what I'm saying? It was wickedness what he showed me too though, you know? To be honest, niggas sold dope to every goddamn body. Just that shit happens. You know, motherfuckers is getting killed everywhere, and then the jet fights out there, man, y'all ain't nowhere to be seen now. First y'all was out there, mini bikes, y'all was out there posted all goddamn day. As soon as them shootings start happening, the phone got lit. You niggas ran in here.
This is Psalm chapter 33, verse 10. The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught.
Yeah, and the Lord bringing the counsel of the heathen to naught. And that's what He's doing. He's showing you jet fights. Y'all ain't about that life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all big, y'all big for nothing. Yeah. You know? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all big for nothing. That's just what it is. You know, y'all gotta emulate what we do. You know, we have to come just like that one jet fight that came out here. You know, the movie Kai. You know, like none of you jet fights ever came out here and said nothing. Y'all said y'all was gonna be out here, but never came out here. It took a movie Kai to come out here and say something to us. That's what it is. It took a nigga to come out here and say something to us. We the trendsetters. You know, we the voice of the people. We ain't gonna sit back and hide with our tails tucked. We gonna get shit lit. And that's within our nature. Look at these 2/3 ass people didn't even follow the law, statutes, and commandments that the Most High showed them after He just took them out of Egypt. After He just destroyed Egypt. These people were still bucking up. So you think they ain't gonna buck up to their oppressors? What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? They housing is fucked up. They cutting the percentage of housing drastically. And they pushing everybody over there where they do them drills at. Where they be doing them drills up in there open. Up in them hills. They pushing everybody over there. Housing stay open over there. But you'll never find housing over there in San Mateo County. Even certain parts of Santa Clara County you ain't gonna find housing. But over there, across that bridge, you can find housing. You can get on some housing real quick. But over here, no, they cutting people housing left and right for even stupid things. You can miss 3 months of paying your rent. They gonna cut your housing. 3 months of paying rent. And they secretly watching people now. They got little agents that go out and spy on people. You know what I'm saying? One woman, she had like her sons living there, and they wasn't on the lease or whatever. They wasn't on her housing. So they took the bitch housing. Took it. Just like that, you know what I'm saying? No ifs, ands, or buts. You couldn't argue about it or nothing. Once you banned from housing, you can't get back on. And they about to start doing that with the EBTs. You know, they see everything that goes on. They keep track. They got cameras everywhere.
But that's ultimately why they want to chip everybody, so they could have a real database in the system of watching everybody and every little fucking thing they do. They already got you with your cell phones. They know all your movements and shit, but that still ain't tight enough. Because the prophecy says it's gonna be a mark, a charagma. So that phone is close, but it ain't the actual deal. It's just moving closer and closer though.
It's gonna become mandatory real quick.
Yep.
And that's how a lot of these computer or social media networks, that's how they make a lot of money, because they sell your information to these third parties. I think they said Google make like 80% of their money by selling all your information. And everybody got a Google account. You got Google phones now. So they just sitting there selling all your information. And some of these apps, they'll tell you too. They'll tell you within your app that they'll secretly record you without your consent. Or they can read your text messages. They can read your emails. They can read every goddamn thing about you. And niggas wondering why they constantly getting indictments. Out of nowhere. They wondering why y'all constantly getting indictments. You put everything on that damn phone. You know what I'm saying? If it was me, I'll leave all the technology. If I'm about to go do some shit, like if I want to go murk somebody, I'll leave every technology at my house, you know what I'm saying, and go handle some shit and come right back home. You know what I'm saying? That'll just be me. And then you can't even jump in certain cars and go do shit now.
Yeah.
You know, because they got these cameras on every stoplight.
And GPS.
And you got chips in your car. So they can track your car in certain locations. My cousin fighting a case like that right now.
If I can say one thing on that, it's a little situation that just happened out there recently in Philadelphia. It was like a group of Edomites. They had went to some bar or something. I guess they was coming out. They had got into it with these two faggots. They ended up beating the shit out of them. They had got away, but the way that they caught them, they went on Facebook. Well, they found out what bar they went to. Then they went on Facebook and seen who checked in. You know, motherfuckers be going to the restaurant, so I'm at this restaurant, you know, checking in and shit. Ain't no pictures, man, no pictures. Ain't no pictures, you fat fuck.
You fucking faggot. Damn. Tell it.
Yeah, but they went and checked, they went on people's Facebook and see who checked in. Then what they did, they compared the faces. Compared the faces to the people on the video. So they got their name, their address, where they live at, their mama name, they sister name, so they could go here. Where is he at? He's a suspect in this case. But that's how they caught him on that social media shit, man.
It just happened like that. Similar story to that recently, but not faggots. But it was two teenagers that got in a car accident after leaving a bar within San Jose. I think they banned liquor from that club for like 30 days because they were selling it to minors. But they found out through social media that these two teenagers was just at this bar buying alcohol. You know what I'm saying? They was minors. So now they, you know what I'm saying? It just shows you that social media is just selling y'all niggas out. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas snitching on yourself, really. That's the whole thing. You niggas laying you doing a job for them. You laying the whole crime out. You let them know where you about to be at. You let them know you made it back safely and you took care of your wicked deed, man. They got everything. They justified. Got you. You know?
And that's what that whole Facebook thing is. It's just a CIA experiment, man. Instead of you ain't gonna voluntarily give your information out, but they set it up like that, then you gonna voluntarily give it out. So somebody go around, oh, what's your name, you know, what places you like to go to, you gonna be skeptical. Like, what the fuck you asking me these questions for? But they give it to you in the form of, oh, this is a website, you know, you get to know your friends, shit, your friends is on here, your family.
Bitches.
You know, they wanna know what you like to do, you know. You put everything on there, what movies you like, what kind of food you like, you know, if you a homosexual or not, what your preference is, if you're single, your political views, your religious beliefs, you know, everything's on there, man. But you stupid ass people that go do shit, you do some, like commit a so-called crime, they tracking your ass, man. You checked in there. They gonna put the time together. They gonna put 2 and 2 though. That was you that did it. You know?
You niggas always taking selfies, man. You take selfies every goddamn where. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy, man. It's all in there.
Hey, but just like the brother was saying, they sell your information and shit. So they might have access to your whole life through that little bit of information, because you might have the same password for that Facebook or for that app as you do for your bank account, for your home security system and all that shit. So they sold your information, and you notice that now your email don't work, or you know what I mean, shit missing out your house and shit like that. But there's hackers that actually go on there and they access the information too. It's not just the government. So you actually putting your information out there so you could be a prey for not only Esau, but for just weirdos out there and shit, man.
Well, what about them celebrities that got
the
titties out?
The
that wasn't on the social media. That was just stored on their phone.
Yep.
And then they got in. They accessed their hard drive and got in. So it don't matter whether you post it or whether you keep it for your own pleasure, right? For your own private use. The so-called white man's gonna find a way to find that, and he's gonna expose you.
Yep.
That's how this devil works.
Yep.
All right. But guess what? That's why we're set up to find out the wickedness of you so-called white people and expose that.
Yep.
Out here on these highways and byways.
Right.
Why they do that too? They just want to be like the Most High. You know, the Most High got access to every goddamn thing you do. He knows what you're gonna do before you do it. That's why they try to do it through technology, which you never be on the Most High level.
Hey, and then now they got it set up. You ever been on Google or something? You go on to research something. You might have been thinking about the shit, right? Then you start typing in, all of a sudden that shit pop up.
Yeah. Autofill.
How the fuck they know I was about to look this up, man?
So what y'all doing?
You telling white people that they going into slavery, blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and that America, that precious land of free, is going to be destroyed by nuclear missiles. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said he wasn't going to destroy it with water, but now he's going to destroy it with fire.
Are y'all Christians?
Yes, you know Christian means, right?
Yeah, Christ followers.
It means the anointed ones. We are the anointed ones.
We're in Bible
You have
school,
to be a descendant of the Israelites to be an anointed one.
Oh, so you're in Bible school?
Yeah, we got friends that are Israelites actually. Yeah.
Oh, are they Mormons?
No, she's Christian.
They're Christians, but they're Israelites.
Yeah.
So they can trace their line back to the so-called Negro.
Your whole family's Jewish.
Oh, they're Jewish. So they're not Israelites.
Well, they're actually from Israel.
And get Revelation 2 and 9. No, because before they were from Israel, who was there before them? The Palestinians, right?
Right.
Before the Arabs, the Palestinians, who was there before them? The Israelites.
Okay. So you believe the Bible? Is it in
Of course,
Arabic?
yeah, we believe. No, the Bible's not in Arab. The so-called Jews are in Arab. You're in Arab. Your Bible school's in Arab.
Yeah.
All right. Because you look at you gotta ask that Jewish person where they can trace their heritage of Judaism back to. Judaism wasn't created until 700 AD.
So what do you do with Romans 11 that says Gentiles are grafted in
Get
the
it.
same as Israelites?
Get it? Because you don't understand. Those Gentiles are talking about Israelites. Hey, someone give me the Bible dictionary.
Wait. When Paul says he's preaching to the Gentiles, not the Jews, he's talking about.
You know what that word says there in the Hebrew, right? I mean, in the Greek.
No, share with me.
Well, it says Hellenista, right? That word means, we're going to look at what Hellenista means in the Bible dictionary to find out what it really means, all right? You got something?
Oh, yeah.
This is about the so-called Jews not being the Jews.
Okay.
This is some literature. Arthur Koestler. Get on camera.
So in Galatians,
This is written by a so-called Jew.
when
all right?
Paul says there's no Jew, there's no Greek, there's no male, there's no female,
Walk on in.
but you're saying the Bible says this matters, like white, black, and it matters.
What? Well, we're
But he
going
says
to prove to you what Paul says,
But
right?
he says there's no
But
Jew,
first-
no Greek, no black, no white, no male, no
We're going to prove to you something different, right? Read this real quick.
This is the Zondervan Bible Dictionary. The word is Hellenist. Non-Greeks who spoke Greek, a term used especially of Jews who made Greek their tongue.
So, those Gentiles were actually Israelites living after the Greek way of fashion. You know what happened with the Maccabees? heard about the Maccabees? What happened?
I'm not Catholic.
No, I mean, there's nothing to do with that. It's just historically. Well, the Catholic, the Apocrypha, right?
Not just the Catholic.
There's a reason why the Catholic Church or the Vatican canonized that, the Apocrypha, and that's why it's still in the 1611 King James, because it's necessary, right? Because it's part of the book. It's part of the book.
Of course.
I was trying to hear